Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We just got a drop from a brand new devlog, and today is, of course, the 2-year anniversary of my YouTube channel. Crazy, I know, but let's just analyze this thing real quick. I've never done one of these videos before, so let's just get in. So at the top here we have new limited area exploration rewards and skip feature for Spoil Abyss. Now this was pretty known for like a little bit about the Abyss thing, but new rewards is got my brain tingling a little bit. So we start off with the new limited time area exploration rewards, and we have in future versions there will be limited time area exploration rewards whenever a new area becomes available. The rewards collection period will last for 2 versions. Additionally, for the new year areas in version 5.0, which include Basin of Unnumbered Flames, Tequicum Valley, Kotepec Mountain, and Toyak Springs, meet certain exploration requirements to obtain a total of 400 premium gems. Now this makes it seem like we are going to get like this current 5.0 region. If we explore this, we're going to get additional rewards just for having explored it. If we have done it already, I know I have done quite a bit of it already, so that's really good for me. And if you've explored 5.0, if you explored all of Natlan, this will be a really nice just initial bonus to have, and I'm sure it's going to make a lot of people happy, including me. And the same with like the character stuff, like the materials. I think that is a huge incentive to actually get stuff done, as you get rewarded for doing it faster than if you just waited until later. Now that's huge to me. And of course we've got the reminder of it right now, where with the Archon quest rewards and the additional like tribe quest reward for Kinich, we had the Murilani one on her banner, but it doesn't show now because the Murilani banner is over. So let's move on to the optimized Spoil Abyss experience, which started from the latest lunar phase of Spoil Abyss in version 5.0. Beginning October 16th, you'll be able to use the skip feature, meet the conditions to quickly skip the specific floors. Now what we need before I even start this, I think we really need to remove like this Abyss and Theater cycle and make them both just reset at the same time, because that would genuinely help the games like flow through the updates like tremendously. Like I get it, you might be giving the players like too much rewards, but still that is what we want. But anyways, we're getting there. Let's get ahead that we have got a skip feature for the Spoil Abyss now, which basically means if you clear, which what it says here, if you cleared floor 12 with 4 stars, which actually isn't even a lot of people who can do that. There is not a lot of people who can do that. Like the grand majority of players will never clear floor 12 with 4 stars. I'm not saying that just because I have. I'm just saying that from a general standpoint. The average player is not going to do all of that. So that basically allows for like the top players. So like the players who just, if you can clear floor 12, you can probably clear floor 9. And it just feels like I don't know, it just feels more like a hindrance more than anything. So obviously you'll be able to start instantly from floor 11 and already claim the rewards, which is kind of nice. Because floor 11 is really annoying. I hate having to go through 9 and 10 and then 11 to get to 12, because 11 always has that like the defensive thing. I don't like that at all. Defensive thing should be removed. They got removed for like 1 cycle or like 2 and they brought it back for some reason. And you can now claim like the bounties from getting the Abyss rewards. It's not the Prima Gems for some reason. For some reason you still have to claim the Primos manually. Like what you can see here is you automatically get like the golden stuff boxes, the Mora, and just all the rewards you can claim straight away. But you can't do it. You can't do the same with the Prima Gems, which is a bit stupid. But like we're getting there, right? We're getting there. You'll also be able to open multiple artifact chests in one go to reduce the number of repeated operations required. Now this is pretty nice, because like if you have a collection of these, you don't have to open up them one by one. You can now like open them up like a kind of like a strongbox menu, which I think will be very like satisfying to open. Optimized building experience. In previous versions, have you ever found yourself in constantly switching between different screens when boarding characters, collecting materials, making the whole process a real headache? I mean, I guess. In the new version, we've optimized the character building experience so you can view and craft all required character development items via a convenient one-stop interface, making the calculation process much easier. So what does that mean? Clicking this button in the bottom left corner of the crafting bench interface to select a character, then you can find all their character development items in one go and craft them right away. Now that is actually pretty good though. Because I do hate having to scroll for like every single fucking like material to try find the right one, and then like worrying if I'm accidentally crafting like the wrong talent materials and have to double check. Like that hindrance is gone now, which is huge. It is so good. There's also obviously we got character ascension, weapon ascension, and talent materials, which you can look individually. And the thing is, what I'm seeing over here is you can see like it has normal attack, elemental skill, and elemental burst, when all of these use the same materials, don't they, for any character? I don't know, maybe they're going to change that around, which I do see, but like for now, like why have this? That is really good. I didn't even realize when you click to craft materials, the system will automatically detect the amount of materials required, making the crafting process more precise, convenient, and minimizing waste. That is really good. Like this feature is like amazing because having to go off the crafting menu to see how much of a material you need exactly is way just so long, and like being able to just craft it instead of having to overcraft or undercraft materials and then repeating the whole process makes this 100 times more better. Holy kachina, I've got this. When selecting characters that you recently acquired or leveled up will be displayed at the top, making it more convenient for you to select them. The maximum craftable amount will be shown in the source information section for character development items. Wow, craftable amount. Wait. No, like this update is made for me because I always like have no idea like how much of these I have, and then I have to go backtrack and then check. It's a long process. It's boring. Other interface/feature optimizations. Optimize sorting for trans-domain interface. After the update, the Adventurers book trans-domain screen will sort trans-domains from newest to oldest, making it easier for you to view the rewards, locations, and other information about the newest trans-domains. That's not really relevant. No one really cares. Adventurer Handbook default display page optimization. After the update, when all the content in the Adventurer Handbook experience has been completed, the first time you open up the Adventurer Handbook after each time you log in, the commissions and guide tabs will be displayed first if there are any unfinished content in these tabs. Still like not that big, but still a kind of a good feature, I'd say, because it just makes it faster. To help you quickly choose suitable artifacts, we also optimize the artifacts interface. You can create custom artifact filter plans for individual characters, and the system will record each character's plan. Wait a minute, I'm not going to say the word loadout, but this is the loadout. When you perform operations such as sorting and filtering artifact sets artifact sets of an affixes of an artifact component, your selection will be saved. The next time you access the artifact selection menu for that character, the results of your previous selection will be displayed automatically without you needing to adjust them again. Yeah, if you have to do that individually for every single character, that's so long. Just give us loadouts. But we're one step ahead, closer. We're one step closer to this, and that we have to be grateful for that, realistically speaking. That is actually the end of the developers discussion. Well, it is way shorter than 5.0's one. 5.0's was insane with the amount of stuff that they brought into that. So I can't even blame them for like this minor update for having like this small amount of changes, even though they're really good changes, and they're more focused on like quality of life more than like adding like stuff to the game, which I really like because they are focusing a lot on that recently, especially like listening to player feedback, I'm guessing anyways. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and subscribe. Comment down below if I missed anything about the new update or like what you want in this new update. I don't know, anything. And of course, it is the 2-year anniversary of my channel. So if you are a subscriber or if you're subscribing now, I love you and thank you for being a part of my journey.